Alright, I'm back. So, today, we're gonna be doing Ireland, as you guys know, hopefully. And, hold on. Okay, so I have maps here. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, so, today, we are going to be doing the nation of Ireland. Today, we're gonna need black, obviously. Wait, wool? Oh. Yeah, black, lime, white, and orange. So, let's get started. Over here at Northern Ireland, we should have a little block that goes up here. So we're gonna go up right by 1, left by 4, down left by 1, left by 1, up left by 1, down left, down by 1, and left by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down left by 2, left by 1, down by 1, right by 1, and down by 1, down left by 2, left by 2, down by 2, and right by 5. Yeah, 5. And then go down right by 1. You should have a block of space here. So this is what you have so far. Then you're going to go down left by 1, left by 1, down left by 1, left by 1, down left by 1, down by 1, right by 1, down by 1, left by 3, up left by 1, left by 3, down by 2, up left by 1, up by 1, left by 2, up left by 1, left by 1, down left by 1, left by 3, or 5, down by 1, right by 2, down left by 1, left by 1, down right by 1, right by 1, down by 2, left by 3, up by 1, left by 1, down by 1, left by 1. So now we go over here, down by 1, right by 5, down left by 1, left by 1, down by 1, left by 2, down by 1, down right, down left by 3, down left by 1, down by 2, up right by 1, down by 1, right by 2, down by 1, right by 1, down by 1, right by 2, down right by 1, right by 2, down by 1, down left by 1, down by 2. Over here, right here, we're gonna go down by 1, placeholder, and then do this. Yeah, just kind of Z shape, I guess. So this is what we have so far, and then we're gonna have to do all this. This is gonna be a short tutorial. So then we're gonna go down left by 4, left by 1, down by 1, and on the same block we go right by 1 and left by 2. From this right by 1, we go down by 1, left by 1, down left by 1, left by 2, down by 1, right by 1, down by 1, down right by 1, left by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down left by 1, down by 1, right by 3, or 6, and then in the middle of the 6, we do 2, so it should be 3, another 2, and then another 2. So from here we go down left by 1, left by 1, down left by 1, down by 2, down right by 1, right by 3, up right by 1, right by 1, up right by 1, right by 2. Over here we go down by 2, right by 1, up right by 1, right by 3, up by 1, right by 2, down left by 1, down by 1, left by 3, down by 1, right by 1, down by 1, right by 1, up right by 1. We fill in our 2 gaps with lime. So we're at Southern Ireland. Now we're just gonna go up and over. Almost done already. So from here we go right by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up right by 1, right by 3. Up by 1, right by 3. Up by 1, right by 1. Up right by 1, up by 2, right by 2. Down left by 1, down by 1, right by 2. Up right by 2, right by 1. Up right by 1, right by 1. Up right by 2. right by 3, 4, 5, 6, right by 6, up by 1, right by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 2 pretty long lines there. Up right by 1, up by 1, left by 1, up right by 1, right by 1, up by 1, right by 1, up by 1, up right by 1, up by 2, up right by 1, up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up left by 1, up right by 1, up by 1, 2, 3, 4. Or just however far it is. Should be 4, but and then you can connect up with Northern Ireland just like this. So that's the outline. I want to do this quickly so I can get this out for you guys. Oh, I think I missed this. So anyway, with our orange, we're gonna come over here. Actually, I go on Northern Ireland because this is easier to find. See this little thing? Yeah. So on the right we do this orange, and on the left or the very edge we do white, and it should pass through there. Yeah, and then we just continue this white and orange all the way down. Same with orange. I said white and orange earlier. What am I talking about? Yeah, pretty simple. And then over here, we have this little down area where it's kind of an L. That's on this first part, it's white. So we're going to fill the center over here in with white. It should be easier than the UK. UK takes a while to fill in for the red. And then lime, lime to the left. So, yeah, so this is what you should have currently. And all you need to do is just fill it in. And then we're done for today. So, yeah. Okay, it's done. This is what it should look like. So let me just map it really quick. Gotta go to maps. Here and then here. Alright, so here's Ireland, and here's the whole thing. We have the British Isles complete, and I will see you next time. Bye.